everyone, so this is the next edition of my version of Vlogmas, which I do between Christmas Eve and New Year. It's such a weird time. I got up this morning and it's no man's land between Christmas and New Year. Every year I feel like I lose track of what day are we even on. All of this stuff turned up from Shein. I've not had a chance to look at any of it or try it on. And you know, sometimes with these websites it can be hit and miss. The first item is this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a picture of how these things look on the website, and then I'm going to show you the actual reality of it. Sometimes I find with Shein, you can buy something and it's a complete win. I have got items that I bought from there last summer and I still wear them now. And other times you order things and it turns up and it looks nothing at all like the picture. So this is it. What size did I get? A size small. It's okay. Some of the detail on it's quite pretty though, particularly for the price. I quite like that. That looks quite nice. And for the size as well, I get so many of you asking me for Shein in particular about the sizing because it is totally weird. What you need to do is for each and every individual item on there, you have to measure yourself. And I find that their measurements are actually pretty accurate. So as long as you stick by the individual measurements, like i.e., you can't go on there and always buy a size small or always buy a size large. Sometimes I buy an extra large in something. Other times I'll buy a small. Actually, most of the times the things that I buy are extra large because everything on there is tiny. So what do I think of this? I think I'm gonna keep it. This is so much fun. Normally when I get these boxes through, I'm in this room and I'm trying them on, and sometimes you get things that are hilarious. The next thing is a knit jumper. I've got high hopes for this. I really want this to be good. It looks a bit short. It does look a bit short. It looks a bit odd as well. It's got like a twist design. Do you know something? I'm looking at this already and I already know it's going to be a no, because I think, look, it goes up really high on the stomach. It smells a bit odd as well. There are quite a few of these websites around, in all honesty, and I've shopped off a few of them, but Shein is the one that I always end up going back to. I feel like they've got the best selection of clothes that aren't weird. There's a lot of these sites, like Rosegal is one. I've bought a couple of bits off there before, but a lot of their stuff's like quite 90s tie-dye stuff, whereas Shein's quite fashiony. This top looks nothing like the picture. This would, see, the thing is, this is so small that this, what size did I get? Okay, this is a one size fits all, and this size would only fit a child. It is not good. What is this? The quality of this feels pretty good given the price. This is okay. The stuff from Shein doesn't normally smell, by the way. I don't know what that was. That's all right. I think I might keep that. I've just checked the size. I got this in a size medium. I feel like so far so good. That's 2 out of 3 that are good. The next item is this. I knew I was taking a risk with this, but on first glance, it looks okay. I just think it's going to be way too big. It's meant to be a peplum top. Well, I'll show you what it looks like here. It's meant to be a peplum top with quite a big frilly sort of skirt around the waistband of it. I don't know. See, the thing is, if that fitted around the waist, more like, hang on. If that was more like that, that would potentially be okay. So this is a size large, so I probably should have like sized down a bit. Maybe I just got the measurements a bit wrong on this. I think this would be okay if it fitted. I can confirm this material here, this feels really good quality. It feels nice and smooth. It's quite thick as well. And this round here feels really good quality. So if this is your thing, then just make sure you get it to fit. This also comes in black as well. Where am I at? Okay. This actually looks quite nice. I saw this jacket. It's actually a cape. And I knew from the reviews, I knew it was going to be hit and miss with this, but I thought I'd give it a go. And to be honest, I mean, it looks a bit big, but I don't mind it. For the money, it's sort of what I expected. I do have clothes. I've got like a few clothes behind me that are more premium high-end, but I love to mix those clothes with items that don't cost so much, so that I can use them and abuse them and not worry too much. But for example, like if this fitted, if this actually fitted. This is the kind of thing you could wear with an Yves Saint Laurent jacket, or you know, whatever you've got, and it just brings the whole thing up. So I like doing these videos because this is a true element of me. Although I love luxury, I also like a bit of a bargain, and I like playing around with clothes from Zara and places like that, and including this place. I actually don't think I'm doing this justice because the top underneath is making it like puff out loads. But, God, it is a bit big, isn't it? But the thing is, I actually don't mind it. It's got pockets in it. I think that's okay to throw on over the top of whatever it is you're wearing. I don't mind it. It's actually quite warm as well. What have I got next? I ordered this like a little while ago. It takes an amount of time for it to arrive. I'd say like a couple of weeks. And I've had people asking me before, do you pay customs on it? No, you don't. And I think it's because when you return stuff, you've got to pay to have stuff sent back. And when I order from the UK, although everything comes out of China, the correspondence address is in Belgium or something, so, and that's where I send stuff back to. So it's almost like, to avoid the customs thing, they've got a local office. Right, the next thing I got is this. This is a hoodie that's got pearls on it. It's not like zip up or anything like that. I do wear these quite a lot when I want to be more casual, and I quite like them with, even with a white blouse underneath, and when you have the blouse showing and then you wear it with a pair of jeans, I really quite like that look. One thing I'm quite impressed with actually is I would have thought that the pearls would have been sewn on, which means there's a propensity for them to fall off. But actually they're not. On the reverse side, can you see these little silver, they're like studded in, they're like completely riveted in. No. Come here and smell this. What does that smell of?
Oh, please! That is nasty. It smells like it's been in a burning factory, like burning toys.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's nasty.
It's sort of like plasticky.
That comes from China.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it stinks. It stinks. Yeah. Nothing else does. It's just that.
I don't know whether you're talking to me or the camera.
Yeah, well, both.
And then when I answer,
you're both in this room.
And when I answer, I get told off because you talk. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the camera. No, it's the top looks short. All right. In the body.
Yeah. If you are, if you're naturally petite, I think and you like this sort of thing, and you want something for casual, then I think this is okay. For me, it's not working out. It's really kind of short, actually. Unfortunately, it's a no. But I do think the quality's okay for the money, and I like the way that the pearls are not sewn on. They're actually riveted in. I mean, Chanel could take a lesson from that, because Chanel don't even rivet stuff in, they like glue them on. What was the size of this? This was a size small. I think this is another hoodie as well. This is, I can already see how short this is. It's got pearls on the front and on the back and on the arms. Is this gonna be? This is like way short. It's so short. It's such a shame. Quality wise, this fabric feels, and it's lined with the same thing. This fabric feels just like the Nike sweatshirts. And by the way, I know whenever I say Nike in the UK, it's widely known as Nike, that's why. Anyway, it's really good quality material. It feels really nice and warm. It's just really too short for me. So if I think you're smaller and you like this, then this could work for you. I forgot about these. I ordered a pair of ankle boots. They look sort of Stuart Weitzman, but they're faux suede. And what size did I get? I got these in a size 40, which is a UK 7. But I got them because I really want a lowish heel pair of ankle boots, and they seem to me to be really difficult to find, because to get a heel that's not really tall or completely flat, it's really tricky. And I just wanted something I didn't have to worry too much about. I'm gonna try these on. They sort of, you know, they seem okay, to be honest. So this is them. They're actually pretty comfortable. They feel nice inside. They look quite nice as well. I actually really don't mind these. Do you know what I mean? There's something really inexpensive to just wear and not have to worry about too much. These are not so bad.